Hey guys, Aaron again with Arnold's Outdoor Life. I'm going to show you my granola. I got 1 cup each. Marshmallows, Heath, and chocolate chips. You can do whatever combination you want. Just 3 cups total. You know, you can use nuts, dried fruit, whatever you want to put in it. Then I've got 5 cups of rolled oats. And then over here I have a 1/2 cup of agave nectar, a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. You can use whatever oil you want, like a vegetable oil. I wouldn't really recommend olive oil unless you want that flavor. You just kind of want a kind of a neutral tasting oil. And a 1/3 cup brown sugar. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this heated up, dissolve the sugar. And then also we're going to want vanilla in here too. We'll just put, we'll do 1 tablespoon. Typically the caps they have on a lot of these things is usually about 1 tablespoon. Especially at the, you get like the industrial size. I think that was probably picked up at Sam's or Costco or something. So I'm going to add my ingredients in there. I'm also going to add a little bit of salt. About 1 tablespoon. And just for shits and giggles, we'll add a little bit of flaxseed. So we'll get that mixed up. And while I'm waiting for all that to melt and dissolve, I'm going to get my my sheet tray ready. So after we get this all mixed up, we'll put on a sheet tray and we'll bake it in the oven. Go 325 for 15 minutes, and then we'll rotate it and do it another 15 minutes. So I'll be back after I get it all mixed up, and then we'll throw it on the sheet tray. By then my oven should be heated up. Yeah, it's about 211 right now. So, alright, we got all the oils and nectar and everything dissolved. I already added the vanilla after it cools a little bit. So I always keep my nectar handy because depending on how you measure, like if you use a big measuring cup to measure it out, or an individual cup, you know, sometimes it's off by like 1/4 or 1/3 or you know, whatever on your dry ingredients. So if it's not the right consistency, you've got this here, you can always add a little bit more. I'll show you what consistency I kind of look for. I kind of let this cool a little bit. I mean, all this stuff is going to melt in the oven, but we'll try and keep it as chunky as possible. I usually build a well right in the middle, kind of like that, and then I'll pour it in the middle. And then kind of just drag it through, just to kind of get it started incorporating. And I'll go in there with my hands. Kind of want it so it kind of sticks on its own. And I just add like a tablespoon at a time. This is probably going to be enough. Well, we'll go ahead and go on our sheet tray. And it's ready for the oven. I think next time I do this though, I will mix all that other ingredients with the oats, and then add my other stuff later. So it's got a little bit bigger chunks of it. But this will turn out fine. I might throw some marshmallows and stuff on top. Like I said, it's all going to melt in the oven anyway. So we'll see how this batch looks when it comes out. Because after it comes out, you let it cool and you break it up anyway. So, I mean, you can, if you want more, if you actually want to see the ingredients more, you can add them to the mix or whatever. But it's ready to go in the oven, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the oven and let it go for 15 minutes and turn it. And then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright, so they're about to go, they got about 45 seconds for the first 15-minute round. I'll go ahead and pull it out now so you guys see. You can kind of see the marshmallows and stuff poofing up. But it's still got 15 minutes to go on the other round. Hey guys, welcome back. My granola's done. It got done while I was in the middle of a different video. I was hoping I could get done with the other one in time, but not. There it is. It looks like when it comes out. It's pretty dark just because of all the chocolate, but once it cools, we'll break it up, and I'll show you that later. Peace. Welcome back, guys. Okay, here's that granola. It started to cool a little bit. This is actually a little chewier than what I usually make. Must be the melted chocolate and stuff in it too. But that's alright, I kind of like that. So basically, I'm just going to break it apart into chunks, and then once it's completely cooled down, I'll put it into Ziploc bags. Yummy, yummy. Didn't quite turn out as tasting as how I thought it would, but it's still good. I'll probably make another batch of my regular granola with with dried fruit and some nuts in it. I think I wanted I'll do 3 batches for my trip this summer. I'll do 2 more batches of the regular stuff and then have this. But there you go. Thanks for watching, guys.